4 races time as they leave the gates. Just sleeping in the stalls, Motawake for Luis Saez just missed the kick. Amongst those that press forward, ridden forward, Minal Shakari, the matter of Ryosi Sakai, is in a handy position as they race through the first 200 metres. Just behind these, towards the outside, angling over, is Ibn Hadban under Victoria Motta trying to get a position. Lisa Allpress not too far away, green jacket of Al Muthia, and also moving forward in the blue colours is Rachel Venica, on handy position now on a Date. Towards the outside, we have the green cap of Mota Bashir for Maxime Guillon, and they make up the front wave of 5 or 6. They're being followed through at this stage by Shibban Latam, who's just pushed along, and Hatam under Safi Osborne is also taking a handy position. Just struggling at the moment is Riyadh under Damien Oliver, has about 3 or 4 behind. They include Alta Weedy for Camillo Espina, who is well back. Fighter is also well back under Katie Davis, just preceded now by Shibal Latam and Marilyn Eon. So 3 deep for the lead as they turn for home with 500 metres to travel, and out in the lead, Adate in the light blue has just moved to the front. Minal Shakarin is now pushed along by Ryosi Sakai in second. Trying to improve amongst horses is Hatam, making quite smooth progress as they make their way now up the home straight. Also right there, Ibn Haban for Victoria Motta. Trying to stay on as well is Ijabi for Adel Al-Faredi as they make their way now with 300 to travel. Moving forward, Hatam has a narrow lead down towards the outside as they make their journey now inside the final 250 metres. Hatam narrowly from the lead, still staying strongly towards the outside and making really good headway as they make their way towards the line. Altawidi trying to get involved as they race up towards the line and heading towards it now, and it's a very good success in the end, coming through late to land the spoils. Round 2 over 1400 metres. Start is happy and they're sent on their way. A little bit of a bump early on towards the inside. That was from Beauchar as they race forward. And Macho Boy is one of the first to show under Katie Davis. Takes up the early running with the red cap of Mostak Malal. Ryosi Sakai racing in a handy position. Beauchar just recovering the ground. Lost with that little nudge at the start for Luis Saez has moved into a prominent position as well. And Damien Oliver on 8th Barat. Green cap, and they fill out the first 4 places. Kiltasife for Adel Al-Faredi just behind the leaders in company with Ali Waji for Maxime Guillon on the outside of Safi Osborne and Rue Al-Saudia. Then the Czech colours Jahar Bloody Victoria Motta as they make the bend, pushed along at this stage Fly Wing for Alicia Collett, and also towards the back is Haber, and also towards the rear of the field Yakil for Lisa Allpress as they make the turn for home. It's Macho Boy and Katie Davis cutting out the running with Mustok Malar, Ryosuke in the red cap, with on the outside 8th Barat. Behind these, Kiltasife is trying to make some ground for Adel El-Faradi. Behind those in 5th is Luis Saez trying to make some ground from the rear of the field, Rue Al-Saudia and Safi Osborne. It's Mostak Malar who has the lead. Ryosi Sakai, Damien Oliver coming there with 8th Barat. Pulled out is Kiltasife. Mo Ayala coming there from Marilyn Eon, who's again making good progress. In the lead, it's Mostak Malar for Ryosi Sakai. Still coming is Mo Ayala for Marilyn Eon, who was second in the first race, but looks like going one better here as they race towards the line. Mo Ayala, Marilyn Eon rides the winner in Saudi Arabia. That means we're all set. Turf course, 1200 metres, round 3 of the Jockeys Challenge. Asa was a little bit slower way out, very well, was in for a red. Ryosi Sakai heading over to the running rail. Beehive is prominent as well as they race through the first furlong for Camillo Espina. A little bit wider out, the striped colours of Rock Sound trying to move forward. Then wider out as well, one of the greys, which is National Gallery, trying to get involved as well. So settle down, it's Beehive who has the lead. Pink jacket towards the inside, infrared for Ryosi Sakai as they make the bend. Then towards the outside, Pagan's got into a handy spot for Luis Saez as they make the turn. Rock Sound in the striped colours sits in 4th place for Adel Al-Faredi as they make the turn. Scouting wide, National Gallery trying to get involved for Rachel Venica as they spin the bend. Not much room there towards the inside. Monasib in yellow colours looking for a way out. So they make their way round the home turn. Beehive out in the lead, being pressed now by Pagan coming with the challenge. National Gallery, Taj Naom is trying to close up the centre of the racecourse. Infrared as well for Ryosi Sakai. It's Pagan who's hit the front for Luis Saez, has the lead. Asa and Damien Oliver coming fast with Rock Sound, but it's Pagan got a break of 2 lengths. Asa continuing to try and fly home with Rock Sound, and out in the clear now in the yellow colours is Infrared as they make their way up towards the line. It's Pagan. Pagan is home in front. The cue is given and they leave the stalls. Rousted along towards the inside. Star of Winds, Marilyn Eon wants to get a position. On Famille is another who is moving forward. And likewise, Houghton of Youth for Lisa Allpress moving into a handy position, as is Eagle's Flight as they make their way up past the stand. So Eagle's Flight it is who has the lead from Houghton of Youth. Side by side, we have Cliffs of Fury for Rachel Venneker. Star of Winds on the inside for Marilyn Eon. Settling in 5th place is Mr. for Katie Davis as they turn away from the stands. Posted a little wide at this stage, Emirates Currency for Victoria Motor in the red cap. On the inside running rail, Prefontaine is just pushed into the bridle by Alicia Collett, tracked by En Famille, who races for Ryusi Sakai just worse than midfield. Bismaya Allais is on the running rail, 2/3 of the way back through the field under Maxime Guillon as they turn into the back straight. And then behind these, we have Ifraz in the blue and white colours under Adel Al-Faredi. So down the back straight they head, and out in the lead, Eagle's Flight. Camillo Espina just trying to stack them off, with Cliffs of Fury and Star of Winds still pursuing, with Houghton of Youth, and up on the outside trying to improve is Emirates Currency in the red cap. They're being followed by Mr. under Katie Davis. Towards the outside, Ifraz is trying to get a little bit handy, and certainly more anxious is Bismillah Allais. Maxime Guillon moving on to about 6th or 7th place with Prefontaine. Famille is towards the back in company as well with Trevoli for Damien Oliver. So they're now preparing to turn out of the back straight. We're inside the final 600 metres. Still controlling is Eagle's Flight under Camillo Espina. Racing in 2nd place, Cliffs of Fury for Rachel Venneker. Pushed along on the inside rails is Star of Winds for Marilyn Eon, currently the leader. Then the outside is Bismillah Allais for Maxime Guillon in 4th place as they spin the bend. Mr. Then Ifraz behind these Mighty River trying to get involved. So they're inside the final 300 metres now. Eagle's Flight being taken on by Cliffs of Fury for Rachel Venneker. Behind these in 3rd, Star of Winds for Marilyn Eon, who needs those place points. Trevoli coming home well for Damien Oliver. Cliffs of Fury takes it up for Rachel Venneker. Down the outside, Prefontaine the grey for Alicia Collett is finishing off in company with Trevoli. 100 yards to last for Cliffs of Fury, and South Africa roaring her home. Prefontaine coming fast, but it's South Africa home in front.